This is going to be a coaching video for Katie with Corky, and it is the 22nd of March. This is the Coachella League.
Prefer for you not to drop your mallet down from the front.
Make sure that's Katie.
When I saw you out at the stick and ball field yesterday, Katie, I drove over to tell you that I think you are one of the primary individuals to try to help because of the fact you ride so well, you've got a great attitude, and you've got enough money to be involved in this sport at a nice low to medium goal opportunity. In return, I said what I needed you to do was think about concentrating on one particular item when you play, rather than saying, I want to hit the ball. Break it down as if it's a crossword puzzle or a jigsaw puzzle. Has parts to it. You just don't say, I'm going to put the puzzle together and then go put the puzzle together. Each was a piece. So what I'd love to have happen today is to have you go out with the understanding that when we worked in our lesson, what you did was brilliantly hit the ball. You kept your head still, you put your nose over the outside of your stirrup, you finished your shot. When I'm watching you here warm up, your face is pointed towards the horse's eye, your nose is not pointed towards your boot. You're pulling the mallet back to you, you're not finishing the swing. So what I'd love to have happen is have you finish the swings. Mallet ready, you're beat to the ride off, don't keep going. If you're beat to a ride off, then accept the fact you're beat to the ride off. Two hands, where are you going? See, you got two white players back here.
Come on, Katie.
Your next player. Your next player. So now your third player. Peter Milner just rode to a ball in a manner that he couldn't control the play. So going to a play is great, but not being able to do anything with it is not an improvement. Stay closer, work angles, be moving, create an open space.
Now behind, Katie, now behind.
Get your mallet ready, Katie. You're riding with your shoulders squared. Get that right shoulder back so that you're ready to hit. Get your right shoulder back so you're ready to hit. Get your right shoulder back so you're ready to hit. Good job being next player in, but be prepared to make the play. Don't ride with both hands forward. Ride ready to hit the ball. Who do you have? Who do you have? If that was your player, you sure moved late to him. Bend the player. Bend the player, Katie. Quiet your right hand down. Quiet your right hand down. Good turn. Go over towards the ball. Don't run away from your player. Don't run away from your player. You're 100 yards away from him now. That's a hell of a tough shot to make. See? Come back to the inside. He made that shot, freaking, but now, so be ready to hit. Turn your shoulder. Turn your shoulder. Don't drop your mallet, please. Turn your shoulder, hit the ball. Don't drop the mallet. We're late getting to our player. 2 hands. 2 hands. Quiet that right hand down. Inside, Katie. Mallet back. Mallet back. Mallet back. Mallet back.
We're
Too
late.
late. Too late. Get your mallet back. It's not swing early. It's be prepared early. Work to get to the inside. Quiet your hands down. You got to get closer, Katie. You got to get closer, Katie. Mallet back, mallet back, shoulder back, mallet back. Nice shot. Good job adjusting the reins now. Try to get back to the throw in first.
And not have the hand bouncing up and down like that. It's just too confusing for the horse.
I'm on, I'm off. It's stop, it's go. Yes and no. Quiet the hand down. That hand should not move more than the size of a Coke bottle. Get the lineup first. See, you got there late, now your team's waiting. See? Oh, evidently we're doing some kind of tack adjustment.
We're picking up something on the ground.
No, they were, I don't think so. I think she was looking at the left side of the horse's cheek piece, but maybe. Go forward out of the lineup. Don't turn back. Mallet up. See, you turn back out of the lineup. Mallet up. Be ready to ride. 2 hands to stop. Don't turn. Count your players. There are 2 blues, only 1 white. You didn't need to turn. Now you got a blue player behind you unmarked. You got 4 white players and 3 white players in front of you. And you only got 2 blues. See, now you're beat going to this back shot. He's going to let you have it, but you were beat. Look at your hand. Your head is inside your swing.
Diving. Yeah, why is she diving so much?
Because she doesn't work not to dive in games.
Oh.
So
There was an example
two
of
things.
not diving.
Two things. One, you're diving. This isn't where your nose is supposed to point. Your nose is supposed to be pointed right here. That's number 1. Number 2, because your nose is pointed forward, you're inside your swing. There's no way you can drive through the ball without moving your head away from the swing. We're supposed to have our nose outside the swing. The brim of my hat outside the swing, not inside the swing. So the 2 things that if I was out there with you right now, I'd be telling you, number 1, your nose is supposed to be here outside your stirrup iron and it is not supposed to go in front of your knee. 2, when you swing, your nose is supposed to be outside your elbow, not inside your elbow.
And don't bend at the waist so much. It's making you dive.
Don't turn back, Katie. Go to 1, Katie. Don't turn back, Katie. Go to 1, Katie. That was your second move.
Go back, go back. Open.
Quiet the right arm down. We're not on now. We're going to worry about it.
I'm on.
Quiet the right arm down. Right now you're pumping that arm. Quiet that arm down. The less motion we have, the better off we are. We're trying to be as quiet as possible, to move as little as possible in order to get as much done as possible. So now there's a blue player behind you unaccounted for. So right now in real tournament polo, you'd turn this player loose and you'd pick up the last player. Instead, we have him free and he would have been attacking this ball.
Nice
Okay?
turn.
Near side, near side, near side, near side. Foul. They didn't call him, but you fouled.
Stay up.
Then you had to look around to see what was going on because you stopped, but the ball was going to be yours.
Whoop.
Really dove at the ball. I want to talk to you between chuckers. See if I can get you to concentrate on the two things that I talked about between chuckers. Where your face is and where your head is after you swing. Where your face is before you swing and where your face is after you swing. Man, ball, or position. Man, ball, or position. You got the player knocking in. Good position, Katie. Now, go there you good position, Katie. Good position, Katie. They put the ball in the wrong place. All right, don't just accelerate too much. Go to the left post. Go to the left post. Go to the left post. Good job, Katie, riding off. Good job trying to make that shot. Well done.
The other team, so I also realized I have a phone there in a few of these. So take, but these are all like really late. So I'll just hold on to these for now. You got it.
This is when you be riding with two hands all the time, Katie, and take this guy at an angle. This is what I want you involved in the game more, rather than just staying with this guy. Be able to go in and out. You left your man, you're far away. Peter Milton's never going to catch you or reach you with that shot. See? Now you're on the outside of the field. I need you back on the inside of the field. Count your players. Two hands, shorten your reins. Use your feet, not your top of your body. Not from your hip to your feet, but from your feet to your hip, please. You're next, Katie. You're next, Katie. Try to pull your shoulders back. You're hunched over your horse. Pull your shoulders back so you're riding over your hips, not in front of your hips. Count your players. There's already a white player there with the blue player. There are 3 blue players and only 2 whites. Turn, turn, turn. Call for the shot. What do you want, Katie? Go towards your goal on the throw-ins, Katie. Don't turn around. Go towards your goal, Katie. Go towards your goal, Katie. See, I need a number one and I need it back. I didn't have either. Your next player, come inside. Don't hunch over your horse, please. That was an interesting play. Took you a long time to get turned around on this horse. Right now we're 150 yards from the ball. Stop your horse, come to your left. Come left, come left, come left, come left, come left. Now, pull your shoulders back, pull your head back. See, we're making huge circles instead of stopping the horse to go back into the play. And this horse accelerated through the play on you. Good job getting turned around. So you don't
Mallet,
need to run.
mallet up, not mallet forward.
Shorten your reins. Shorten your reins. See, you're diving at the ball because the horse is running out from underneath you.
And the mallet, because the mallet's not all the way up, it's just taking longer to get down to the ball and it's missing it. We'll watch somebody who has a better position show you.
We're riding down the field, and if we're like this, we're already out of our prime hitting position. So when you're like this, we aren't over our feet. We're in front of our feet. And it's very tough then to turn and want to be over the back outside of your foot. I need you to pull your shoulders back. I need you to ride with your mallet upright. And what I want you to do is, I want your right shoulder turned as you're riding to the ball. Because the vast majority of the shots you're going to take are on the right side. Rather than riding square up and then having to turn the shoulder. But the real thing I want you to understand is this. Anytime we move the hand away from where the ball is, now we have to then move the hand back to the ball. When we do not have complete control of what's going on, the easiest way to prepare is based on where my shoulders go. My nose turns, my shoulder turns. My nose turns, my shoulder turns. My nose turns, my shoulder turns, and all I do is put my hand back, I'm ready to hit. I put my shoulders square, turn my nose, turn my shoulders, hand goes back, and I hit. I do not raise the hand high, and I do not lock the elbow up and push the mallet far away from me, because it makes it longer for you to get down to the ball. But at the same, go to one. Don't turn back. 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 Go to one. Thank you. Go to one. I just told Jared that he needed to get into you about putting your head where it belongs. Okay? And to not dive at the ball. He also said that horse was taking you, but the reason the horse was taking you to the ball in a manner you couldn't control was partly the horse, but the other reason is you have your chin in front of your knees. You're trying to control the horse like you're in a jumping ring from your hand to the horse's face. We need to control that horse from your feet to your hips. Your shoulders have to stay over your hips. They cannot be in front of your hips. We have to stop the horse from his hip to his nose, not from his nose to his hip. Way to look around, Katie. Way to look around. Coming your way. Coming your way. I need your nose turned. I need your nose turned. Not your nose in front of your knees. Nose turned. Nice pickup. Nicely done, Katie. Nicely done, Katie. Well done.
You want to talk about the process? The process makes sense to people like
Well, yeah,
Dawn and
the
Katie.
process is going through a set of steps so that then you get the results you want. The process for the hitting is, I need to guarantee my face is where it belongs so that I am going to be able to keep my head dead still as I swing. Number two, we have to ride the horse where we can hit the ball, not ride the horse to the ball. And then true follow through is not lifting the mallet back to ourselves. True follow through is driving the head of the mallet through the ball, like you're trying to slice through a tomato, slice through a hard potato. You just don't slice halfway through and pull the knife out. Drive the head of the mallet through the ball. Your ball, mallet up, Katie. Don't dive. You don't. Your mallet hand was outside your chin, so that means your chin's diving to the ball. I need you to get your chin outside the swing. Back shot. Swing outside. Need to get your player earlier. Create an angle, Katie, not a race. Create an angle. Coming off your right hip. Now it's a race. He's going to open the ball. He's going to open the ball. Reason I knew that is all three of his players were to the right-hand side of the field in relationship to where he was. That means he's going to put the ball to the right. Quiet that hand down, Katie. Look how much that hand's moving. Look how much that hand's moving.
Check, Katie, check.
nice turn.
Back to the right. Get to the inside. You're on the outside. Go hard right. Go. Don't outrun him. Hijo de la mierda. It's still coming. Blues are failing to play. One blue looked like he's exhausted. Go to the left post. On that play right there, Katie, the ball is behind you. You want to ride to the left post so that the whole opportunity presents itself to shoot between the posts. If you ride between the posts, you're acting as a blocker for your team. If you ride to the right-hand side of the post, you only have a near side opportunity.
Katie, check. You're in the back, Katie. You're in the back with agents. Bucket. Go back. Cheers, left. Wait for it.
Mallet
Head
back.
over the ball.
Inside the swing. See, your head's out inside the swing. Your head is it now. There, it was outside the swing that time, but that's only because the mallet made a big curve.
Push, Katie, push. Go that way.
Tim down here resting, Jeff.
Take your time, Tim.
Take your time, Tim. Can't make a neck shot with your hand behind your hip. Quiet the left hand down, Katie. Two hands to make the right off. Mallet up. Mallet up. Have your horse stepping forward, Katie. Have your horse step forward. Don't turn back. Go to the ball. Go to the ball. Go to the ball. Well tried.
Turn it. Go back, go back, go back, go back. One, Katie.
Go to one. Go to one, Katie. Go to one, Katie.
Good idea, Corky. What?
Good job. Pull your shoulders back. That's what I talked about. See, you're in the jumping position now. You got your shoulders in front of your knees. I need your shoulders right over your knees, over your hips. Impossible to get yourself in a prime hitting condition when you start with your chin in front of your knees.
Go straight to one once it comes along. Good job to go on one.
You're on the wrong side.
This side, no, you're on the right side. Yours, Katie, yours, Katie.
Mallet back, turn your head. See, you're pulling, you're turning your body, your shoulders in front of your knees, Katie. You got the shot off, but your shoulders are in front of your knees, Katie.
There she turned herself better, but
She's turning, but she's
she's
starting
still
with her
diving a little bit.
face. Well, she has no choice because her face is in front of her knees. She's not riding. Look at Jared, how squared up he is
Where's
with his
Jared?
shoulders. He's on the gray horse, okay?
Let me find him. Okay, we're watching Jared for a second here.
Look how squared up. See where your shoulders are leaning forward in front of your knees? Your hips back, your feet are in front of you, and your shoulders are down into the front of your knee.
Can't watch both of them at the same time. I want to get somebody making the correct kind of swing here.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
His left hand is as you accelerate, that left hand is really popping like that.
Back
That
shot,
makes the horse
you look
just
at
go
the front of
slower.
again,
not faster.
Katie, where your head is, where your shoulders are. It's going through the proper preparation.
Yes! 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 Yes!
With all the communicating we do through the reins to the horse, you can understand how the horse could become completely desensitized and confused when he's getting so many inadvertent stop signals. They just get luggy and insensitive. It's like the spam call just came in and they're hanging up. You're hanging up on him.
Pull your shoulders back. Look at yourself leaning, see? We're driving the hip back. Nice job staying with your player. Nice job trying the ride off. Nice try on the neck shot. Even now, when you're even at a stop, Katie, you've got your shoulders in front of your hips. See? And you're not standing up and going, you're just leaning forward. And that is not the polo seat, not the polo preparation. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. The number one thing I'd be telling you now, pull your shoulders back.
Sit up straight.
We're diving at the ball. We're diving at the ball. Look how you're V'd from your chin to the back of your hip to your feet. You form a V. We don't want a V. Now that's not bad. Right there, we're better. Right now, we're better. Quiet the right hand down. You're running away from your teammates. See, look where your face is in relationship to your knee.
He rode that horse
Look
to
at
the
your
ball, but
face
not
in
in
relationship
position to hit
the
it.
knee.
Why is she going to goal?
You have such a good awareness of what the proper play is. That was a nicely done down there, knowing where the goal was and how to get the mallet on the ball. Whoa, Peter. Whoa, holy Christ.
Okay, that's pretty much chucker because you're 200 yards from everybody else.
Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back.
Okay.
You're riding here. That means your chin is already in front of your knees. I need you riding here. Right over the top of your feet. And then just turn your body. You did a better job of turning your shoulders, but you're here, so now we're turning. We're still driving our butt back. We're not supposed to be driving our butt back. All we're doing is turning our hips. Our butt does not go back. our chin does not go down. We have to pull our shoulders back. We have to sit over our feet, not push ourselves, but behind our feet and my chin in front of my feet. Katie, go to one. Katie, go to one. Steve, go up. Pull your shoulders back, Katie. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back, Katie. A little cut shot by Milner. Pull your shoulders back. Your number one limiting factor right now. Look at the rider next to you where his shoulders are. Your player that just rode by you. Look at this player where his shoulders are riding by you. You're 8 inches in front of the framework of your shoulders. And in return, that makes your hand pop.
Here's a classic. I'm going to watch this number 3 in orange for a minute because he's the classic of my opposition to posting of the canter. He's going up and down, his hands are going up and down.
You know who that is?
No.
Tim Rudy.
Oh, geez.
Walking to the left now.
Number 3 orange. Yeah.
Well, I can't tell if it's number 3 for me. I can't see the numbers per se from here.
Yeah, it's Tim Rudy.
He's on the bald-faced bay horse.
Yeah. Hands go up and down. This horse is sure put up with a lot.
Somebody just got hit. Cowboy up. Bring out the ambulance.
I would say the wambulance.
The wambulance. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back.
Better.
Well done. Nicely done. Pull your shoulder. Well done. There you go.
Yeah, that when you do the process, that'll be their number one item to check off your process list. Shoulders back.
In preparation, the number one thing, pull your shoulders back. See, right now you're back in that V formation.
It's a smaller V than it was before.
But compared to the 3 players around her,
Yeah.
you got your hip back and you got your shoulders forward.
She does a good job of keeping her mallet up and not hanging it over her
She
shoulder.
does a good job of that. She's got a good hand. I mean, she's a good hand. Better to start close on your knock-ins and create angles. Right now, everything you're doing is creating a very small passageway to receive the ball. Mount it up, mount it up, mount it up, mount it up, mount it up.
Oh, nice shot.
Turn your shoulders back, bring your shoulders back, bring your shoulders back, bring your shoulders back, bring your shoulders back. Nice, that's okay. Quiet the hands down. One ounce outside the range of where they can reach you, see? I would much prefer to have your pros having you come in and work to bid out than have you out and work to wait. Nice shot. drove with the ball, you can really see you kick your feet back. See? You can hear the mallet whoosh from here. That's where I want you. Look at how square up she is now, Kat. Look how squared up she is. That's what we're looking for.
Stay up
Nicely
there.
done.
I
There's
think you
what I'm
got to work
wanting.
on now. Number 2 is this left hand.
Shoulder turns. Stay, keep back. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your shoulders back, Katie, please. Pull your shoulders back. There it is. Nicely. Look at that.
All right.
Look at where your shoulders are now. Now just pull them back 4 more inches. 4 more inches. Right there. There it is. Right there. Go, and now, get back upright. Go to 1, go to 1, go to 1. You thought your ball. Go to 1, go to 1, go to 1, go to 1. Katie, don't come back on defense. Katie, go to 1, please. He needs a 1. He needs a 1. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. Look at you.
Whoop. We had a change of heart on
Yeah,
that.
change your mind, huh? Don't look for her. They're only 30 seconds. Don't look for her. You're halfway between where you were and where I want you to be now. Well done. Checker!
Okay.
Look where you are. Look how the horse is pulling you. You're reaching, but wait till you're right. Look where you're squared up. Look how that's where I want you. That's where I want you. Well done. Chucker, hold your shoulders back. Go to goal. Don't turn back looking for the ball. Go to number 1, Katie. Go to number 1, Katie. Oh. Wow. I would love you to go no further out than the 50-yard line and work angles of reception rather than going out to the 90 like you are now and have to win a ride-off. See, now the ball doesn't reach you. Pin chase. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. You did a nice job. That's okay. You started to and then you didn't keep it. Don't lean forward to go somewhere. Let the horse, there you go. Nicely done. You're halfway between where you were and where I'd like to see you. Shoulders back, Katie. Pull your shoulders back, Katie. Right there. There you go. Pull your shoulders back, Katie. There they are. Now, what happened was, instead of you staying there, you wanted to take your body to the ball. Got your reins long. You watch this mare make that left turn or right turn. Her nose is stuck to the left because your reins are short left. You're pulling the nose left. This is the woman who was at Deer Creek who was running so hard and so fast that Katie had to have a discussion with her.
Oh, yeah. I remember the incident. I don't remember her name.
1 month.
Who?
Uma.
Uma.
Olma.
Olma. Don't know. What is up with this guy? See posting, the hands go up and down, up and down. Major pet peeve of mine.
Go to one. Don't turn back. Don't look for the ball, Katie. It's already past you. See, I need
Not
you
your
to watch.
responsibility anymore.
Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. Shoulders back. Left post. Left post. Shoulders back. Neck. Nice try. Reins have gotten a little long on this horse and a little crooked. Wipe the elbow down.
Try to
Right
keep
post.
those toes parallel to the horse. They were better earlier.
is.
Now you were very right,
Balled up.
very short on the right stirrup.
Didn't quite reach you. You were in the right position. 1 ounce further than they could reach you. Diving at the ball. Diving at the ball.
Her feet are getting out in front of her.
You look, this mare's nose is really cocked left. Katie.
Yeah, sometimes they get that way if they've been whacked in the jaw a few
Well,
times.
She's not whacked.
No,
I
she-
talked
well-
to her the other day. I talked to her the other day that she has her rein short left.
Behind! Behind!
That's why I lift the mallet. Quiet your hands down. Pull your shoulders back. Ooh. Really see this horse's nose is cocked left. Don't lean forward. Let the horse run under you. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. Too late. You only got 51 seconds left. Coming to you, Katie.
Notice how the horse is messing with his mouth. His mouth is opening and closing and opening and closing.
Please
Compared to
don't-
this horse
Shoulders
next.
back, shoulders back, shoulders back, shoulders back.
Oops. Didn't ride the horse to that one. Keep its nose to the inside of the turns.
Looks like woo. A little more pressure on him. Pull your shoulders back. Quiet your riding hands. Put your nose over the outside of your foot. Finish the shot. Pull your shoulders back. Quiet your hands. Put your nose over the outside of your foot. Finish the shot.